So, how to cure procrastination? Okay, so obviously, procrastination is something that haunts the vast majority of people to some degree or another, and I believe that everybody suffers from procrastination at least to some extent in their lives, no matter how successful they may be or they may think they are. Procrastination in certain areas of your life on certain things is not necessarily abnormal. However, there are some strategies that you can partake in that can definitely relieve yourself of procrastination. Um, and they happen to be very, very simple and very, very effective. So, what are these strategies? Well, first of all, every morning, write yourself a to-do list. Okay? Actually, the night before, every single day, you write a to-do list. You write a goal list for the next day. Okay, and if you lack discipline, which is what procrastination essentially is, a lack of discipline, then you might want to start slow. You can't expect yourself to just um, complete 6 hours of studying in one day if you've never even completed one. Discipline is a muscle, okay, and so is procrastination. The longer that you practice procrastination, the harder it'll be to stop procrastinating. So you have to understand that procrastination is a muscle, and so is discipline, and they're opposite muscles. So you need to start building discipline slowly and surely. Okay? Start off with smaller goals, such as wake up at 10 a.m. every single day. Read 3 chapters in a book every day. Complete one level in a video game every day. I mean, you can make that one fun, but only one level, obviously. Um, let's see, only eat 100 carbs every day, or only eat 50 grams of fat every day, or whatever it may be. Go to the gym for 1 hour every day, and make this to-do list the night before every day, the night before you go to sleep, and go through with these things. And all you got to do is make small goals and start to go through with them. And what you'll notice is once you start doing these tasks, like just beginning these tasks, they're just completely easy. And you start to get addicted to finishing tasks. You start to get addicted to accomplishing these small goals on your list. And what happens is you start to build this muscle of discipline with these small goals. To the average person, these small goals don't really seem very significant. But they don't realize that these small things add up over time. And since you're building that muscle of discipline, the muscle gets stronger and you'll be able to accomplish larger goals in less time. And it just builds from there. So essentially, when someone says they have a problem with procrastination, what they really mean is they lack discipline and they need to weaken the muscle of procrastination and start to strengthen the muscle of discipline. Another really good example is college. If you have a big exam, if you have a test that is coming up in 1 week or an assignment that's coming up in 1 week, let's just say you have an assignment in 1 week. You break the assignment down in small chunks. And every day, you make sure you get 15% of the assignment done. And if you have 7 days until the assignment's due, and your goal is to accomplish 15% a day, let's see, 15 times 7. I mean, like that's you'll get 100% of the fucking assignment done once it's due. Unless my math is just completely fucked. Because if my math is completely fucked and I'm wrong on percentages, oh, fucking well. At least you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So you small chunk it, okay? And it's very, very effective, okay? Because I know for me, the end result is crippling at times. It's paralyzing. Knowing that I have this assignment to be done, it's like oh, I'm looking at the whole assignment, and it's just daunting. But when you just start to get small pieces of it done every single day, it makes it so much easier, and it makes it a lot more fun, less overwhelming, and you don't put things off to the last minute, and all the stress surrounding the whole thing goes away. It's kind of crazy actually, because it's not as hard as you think it is, and it's only once you start to do these things, once you start to do it, that's when you realize how much easier it actually was, and then you wonder why you fucking put it off and procrastinate so much to begin with. So there you have it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll talk to you soon.